Hey YouTube, Logan with Hideaway Homestead here, coming to you today with a short video on ways that I tell young birds as far as chickens goes, male from female, rooster and hen. And now this is just something that I've developed as far as a skill, I guess you'd say, from a lot of time raising chickens. I raised chickens when I was a teenager, a lot of different breeds, and I've kept chickens all my life. And so as you keep chickens and learn more and more about them, you'll realize just how easy it is to tell once the chicks at least get to a certain age um, what you have as far as roosters and hens. Now, a lot of people want to go by the comb, and that, I mean, sometimes kind of works. Like that little guy right there, definitely a rooster. You can just tell by the way he's got a really big comb and his tail feathers are starting to come in. That one there, the other black one, is possibly a rooster or a hen. I'm not really sure. It looks like maybe a hen, but I could be wrong. Could be a rooster. These two right here, I'm about 90% sure they're hens. This one in the front, I'm about 100% sure. And the reason being is that a lot of your color patterns, like stuff with the olive egger, which these birds have in their genetics, olive egger, a lot of game chickens, a lot of breeds that have very distinct color patterns with the roosters and hens. You'll be able to tell real quick which ones are the hens and which ones are the roosters. A lot of your game birds and layers like brown leghorns, olive eggers, let's see here, let me think of some other ones. Not really any coming to mind, but mostly like your game birds, you'll see that the females have this kind of brown color on their backs, and a lot of times they'll have a red breast or, you know, kind of like orange hackles. And you can tell real quick when they've got that color scheme on them whether they're a rooster or a hen. Now, one of the main ways that I tell is by their mannerisms, and I really don't know how to put it into words on camera, but after you've been doing it for a while and you look at your chicks and you go, okay, I think that one's a rooster, I think that one's a hen, and whether you're proven wrong or not, and after you see a lot of them grow up, you'll see those mannerisms, and you'll realize real quick which ones are roosters and which ones are hens. Now, the way that this little guy over here is looking and acting makes me think that he's a rooster. But really and truly, the best way to tell is wait until they're about 3 months old, and you're for sure. Because the roosters will start to get their hackle feathers, which are just the feathers around their neck that'll be pointed. And then also their saddle feathers, which are the feathers that hang just behind the wing there. And you'll see them, they're long and pointed. And their tail feathers as well will grow out and grow long. So you'll be able to tell after a certain amount of time, but I can tell pretty early, and I'm, like I said, about 100% positive on her that she's a female. And this one right here is a hen as well. That little guy, I'm 90%, 100% rooster. And then the only one that we've got that's kind of like a, not sure yet, is that guy right there, that black guy. And then the other little black feller over there, he's definitely a rooster, definitely. But anyway, I thought I'd make a quick little video on this. Maybe it was insightful as to some of the things that you can do to tell with your roosters and hens, especially if you get a breed that the males and females are distinct colors, patterns when they grow up. Check those out. Look online, look at pictures of them. And once those chicks are growing up, you'll be able to separate them real soon. Now, the reason that you would want to do that is just in case you want to either sell some, or maybe you're just wanting laying hens and you want to eat all your roosters. So the faster that you can get the hens and the roosters separated and have those roosters growing out on maybe a higher protein feed, or maybe you want to tractor them and you want to process them sooner, you can go ahead and have that in the works. So that's one really good reason to know how to do this. But anyway, like I said, hopefully it was helpful, and I hope that you have good luck with your flocks that you raise, that you'll be able to tell early on, whether they're male or female. And just leave a like on this video if it was helpful or if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel for more. Drop a video every day. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.